Wagwan me YouTube family, and welcome back to another video. So today on the recipe we have here some crispy fried chicken. So I'm going to show you how to achieve this crispy fried chicken without using a hair fryer. So first we're going to start off with some freshly washed chicken. So we have here a pound of drumstick, and we wash them into some vinegar water, and I'm going to also remove the skin from the drumsticks. So for the crust, we're going to add about half cup of flour to both containers. For both containers, we're going to add some powdered season. In one of the containers, we're going to leave that one dry with only the flour and the seasoning, and for the other container, we're going to add some half cup of flour, 1 small egg, and half cup of milk. And here we are using some vanilla lasco, so we'll give the thing a different flavor. We're gonna add some different taste to this fried chicken, but you can use the milk of your choice. You can use whatever milk that you have, but today I decided to go ahead and try out the vanilla lasco and see how the chicken tastes. So I'm also going to go ahead and season the chicken with some powdered seasoning. If you have your green seasoning, you can go ahead and add the green seasoning to it. Add some salt, and we're going to massage the seasoning into the drumsticks. I also went ahead and add a teaspoon of jerk season to the chicken. So with this mixture, we don't want it too water as I realize it's too runny. So I went ahead and add about half tablespoon of the flour, and I'm going to go ahead and mix until it is no longer watery, right? So we're just mixing it to get everything fully blended, because you know flour acts as a thickening aid, so that is why we're using the flour. We also went in and add 1 small egg, and you're just going to whip it and allow everything to fully combine. Okay, so for the crust, we're going to take one drumstick. We're going to dip it into the flour. Then we're going to dip it in to the liquid and back into the flour. If you want a more crunchier or more crispier crunch, after you dip into the flour, you can dip it back into the liquid and then back into the flour. You can do that twice. You can coat it twice if you prefer. So, but we're just going to dip it into the liquid only once and then back into the flour. So we're just going to repeat this process until we have done it for all the drumsticks. Super easy, guys. Okay, so to fry the chicken, we're going to add about 2 to 3 cups of oil. We're going to allow the oil to hot. Once hot, we're going to fully immerse the drumsticks and allow the crust of the drumstick to be formed properly. Afterwards, after about 5 to 7 minutes, you can turn the drumstick on opposite sides, and you're going to reduce back the flame to medium or low and allow the drumsticks to soak properly. And you know what is the funniest thing? The most difficult or complicated part of the chicken for some people to cook is the drumstick. Why? Because of the bone in the middle. So to master this, you want to ensure that you turn the flame to low and allow the drumstick to be soaked properly. Look at the crust, guys. Very nice and crispy. So you're going to turn the flame to low and allow the drumstick to soak properly once you have achieved this crust. When the chicken is fully cooked, it is going to change to golden brown. So you want to just reduce the flame and monitor the chicken and allow it to be soaked properly. This technique allows the chicken to be super crispy on the outside and very soft and chewy on the inside. See, guys, the chicken is now turning golden brown, so they are almost finished. You just want to maintain that low heat and allow them to soak properly. Look at that crust, guys. Very crispy. Good. What you need now with this fried chicken is just some french fries on the side or some bread or whatever side you would like to have it with. So once cooked, we're going to remove them and place them onto a tray and allow them to drip, because you know that we use a lot of oil. So we're going to allow the chicken to drain. Look at that crispy and juicy drumstick. Look on the crust them, guys. Drumstick sexy. Super crispy. We can't wait for dive in. So I'm just going to leave them there and allow them to drain. Get rid of some of the oil. Boil my motor on water. I do hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, guys, comment down below. Drop some fire emoji, or say I love this recipe, or you love the method, or you love the technique. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, don't forget to turn on your notifications so you can be notified whenever we drop some authentic Jamaican recipes. Guys, my time to taste it now.
It's very crispy, so we're gonna dig in now. Soft on the inside.
If you enjoy this video, check out these playlists.